Hello, I'm back. It's time for more oxygen not included. Hold on. What's going on with my camera? Why's my camera frozen? Oh, let me try and fix this quickly. The camera just crashed. How bizarre. Just give me a moment. Hi Poison Eater, how you doing? Not doing too badly. I've had a few technical issues recently just with my computer in general. Yesterday there weren't any issues, but... Okay, that's rebooted the camera. Okay. Well, it just froze. But we're back now. I think it's working properly now. Yeah, I hope you're having a good evening. Back. We're still doing One Dupe Per Planet. Although at the moment we're kind of cheating a little bit. Ruby is going around and doing mechatronics for everyone. But yeah, let's jump in. Time to jump in. Right. There we go. Yeah, so yesterday we did the very important task of getting soda fountains up and running everywhere. So all the dupes now have soda to help with their morale. It gives them +4 morale. It's a pretty good bonus. And these dupes are getting more and more demanding as they're accumulating more skills. And we also got our natural gas room working. This is actually working surprisingly well. Like the vent is pumping. We're pumping all the gas out of here. That's going into an infinite storage here, just with oil in the vents, as you do. So we've got a good amount of natural gas stored in here. And we're getting the fertilizer synthesizer in here so we can export that to other planets if needed. And the main thing we're going to do today is just get the all this oil, this finite amount of oil, turned into plastic. Because I'm sure we're going to run out of plastic at some point. There is an oil well over here, and there is a steam vent. So there's actually more than one oil well. There's quite a few down here. But we're going to need a little bit of time just to sort that out. We do have the Atmo suit here now. So I'm very tempted to start digging around down here as well, but Ellie has stuff to do, so we're going to speed to it. I believe there's some stuff going on this planet as well. We did get a polluted oxygen vent online. So that is being purified and the germs are all being removed. So nice oxygen is mostly coming out of here. Seems like we're getting the odd packet that isn't getting caught, but it's mostly fine. And this cool slush guy has been erupting a little bit as well. We're heating all of the polluted water in the colony with a tepidizer anyways. Or this planet, because we need to heat up these plants to grow them. I mean, eventually we'll probably just put bog buckets here. That would probably make sense. But for now, it's mealwoods. I think Ruby is going to go pretty soon. We're just loading up this rocket with aluminium because we're going to take it back to... Are we going to take it back to this planet to give them more metal? Or was it this planet? How much metal? Oh no, we have metal over here. We obviously have loads of metal over here. So the plan must have been to take some metal back here because our access is quite limited, or at least we're going to have to start really digging down to find more metal ore here. We've got the ammo suit here as dock here as well, so I might just open this whole bit up. Put a liquid lock in. Yeah, I'm very interested to see this all actually working. Meanwhile, Ren is just doing his research here. I think you may need to actually put in another power plant. The issue is we're actually out of coal. I think that's another thing we need to do is actually get some power generation going on this planet. There's not a lot here for that. There is a regular water geyser. There's a lot of uranium. I don't really feel like doing a research reactor on One Dupe Per Planet. Considering I haven't done a research reactor yet at all. I think we probably just make some solar panels. How much lumber do we have? We don't have any lumber either. We're really struggling. I think we may need to set up solar panels here. That could be your task. Do we have a manual generator? I'm sure we had one a while ago, and I'm sure we got rid of it. We have a suit dock here. Kind of an odd place for it. I could put a manual generator here. That's fine, I guess. We could put one here. Yeah, there we go. I'll put that there. Leofar, how you doing? Will you buy Puffed if I claim it with points? Ah, no, the Puff moment. So, it's so expensive at the moment because I'm waiting to receive my Puffed. The price will... I've already ordered it. The price will drop when the Puffed arrives. And then you'll be able to redeem a lot of points for a Puffed moment. Which is probably going to be me just showing off the Puffed on camera and giving it a squeeze or something, I don't know. Yeah, I caved in immediately for that. There was no way I was going to wait. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I'm a bit late today as well, but what I'm actually thinking is I kind of want to shift my schedule kind of from 7 to 11 really vague to 8 to 11 more fixed. Because I think that's working better for our schedule at the moment, because often we're overrunning on work and then we have to cook dinner as well. It seems more realistic. Because I would like to stream more consistently, but we're very busy in real life, so kind of challenging. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to showing off the Puffed. And Ren is enjoying the soda. This is what we did yesterday. We put in soda fountains everywhere. There isn't sustainable water everywhere, so we're gonna have to work on that too. But the first step is just putting in a manual generator, and then oh, it's gonna suck making this initial lot of glass. I think what I might actually do, instead of making the glass here, we make it on a planet where we have a lot of power. So we have lots of coal on this planet. I could actually just put in another coal generator here. Or we can make the glass on this planet and send it over. Because we're going to send someone back via rocket anyways. Yeah, I think we do that. Let's see. What is this? It's actually hooked up to anything. It is. It's this wood burner. So if it detects oxygen here, it turns it on to make sure the CO2 is fine. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this up. And we'll deconstruct all of this. I said I was going to speed to it, but I've actually got a lot of stuff that I want to do at the moment. So we're going to deconstruct this. We'll put in a second soda fountain here. And then we'll lower this insulated tile a little bit. And then we should be able to fit in another coal plant. And then at least that's like 1.2 kilowatts, so it should be enough for a glass forge. And we'll make the glass here where there's loads of sand. Hold on. Hello? Can you give me an update on the quantities, game? What is going on? Why are you not telling me how much sand you have? You know the amount, you're just not showing it. That's weird. Is that a bug? Well, anyways, we have loads of sand here, and we have loads of coal here. So I think it makes sense. But we will need to actually set up conductive wire everywhere as well. We also have natural gas power. Actually, we probably don't even need to do this then. Probably because we have so much natural gas over here. We don't actually need to do this. Okay, you know what? Forget all of this. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hook that back up. We'll rebuild this. Yeah, the soda does give science as well. It gives +1. Not that that's super useful for anyone, except for Ren, who is actually doing most of the research, to be fair. We have a mutant meal lice seed over here, so I want to go scan that. Ellie, have you actually made some petroleum? Not yet, because the pipe isn't finished. Interesting. Yes, I did see the puffed skin bed. I was tempted to get just that, but then I thought, nah, if I'm gonna go for it, I might as well go for it. I want the real life puffed. We have like a shelf of stuffed animals at home anyways. Although I don't think Sarah's gonna let me have the puffed on the shelf. it gets to stay in my room because it's a very farty plush. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it though. Right, what we actually need to do is we need to make conductive wires everywhere. So that is going to take some time. So that's going to be priority 5. We're just going to queue up all of this. I'm not going to bother with transformers. We're just going to put everything on this wire. And that, combined with the coal, should be enough for 2 kilowatts whenever we want it. I don't think I'm actually going to need that anymore. So I'm going to take the time to help rationalize this wire too. I'm actually going to disconnect this. I'm going to disconnect that. Yeah, I'm curious about the fart sound too. I'm very curious. Okay. So then we'll just send it down like this. I think the rest of this wire is mostly okay. I did let it get a little bit disorganized. You can actually just straight up cancel that. And then that can... Oh, hello? I hope we're building that out of lead. Yeah, we are. Okay. Don't know exactly what happened there. I want to have it bed, but it farting might change that. I mean, when I say it farts, it's just a whoopee cushion. So, I mean, I guess you would want to accidentally set off the whoopee cushion in bed. That would be mildly embarrassing. What am I doing with this wire? Right, look. Okay, that was not exactly what I wanted. I'll have priority that one. Yeah, we may as well clean this up at least a little bit. If we're redoing all this wire. That's going to take Ellie a long time to do, so we will definitely send Ruby over here to help with this. Ruby did actually put in some auto sweepers yesterday, so it's nice. Also, I find it funny how my phone censors the word fart. But the computer doesn't. It's very amusing to me. Right. Are you actually done here? Yes. So how much food do we have on here? None. Oh, actually, we do have some food. We have 2 days worth of calories. That's enough. This is fine. Okay. Ruby can get on. And we're going to send you back. Yeah, we already have the destination set to. That's fine. You've done everything else you need to here. We dug up this hot polluted oxygen vent. I'm not sure I knew that was there. I don't think we're going to use that. I mean, it may help warm up the asteroid in general. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with the tepidizer. It's a lot more contained. We've already got some heat coming in here. yeah, let's get Ruby over to the other planet, because they have a lot more to do over there. So, yep, launch. 3, 2, 1. This is the rocket that Neo, I believe, renamed. Oh no, Leofar, yeah, you renamed this one. Yes, you did. You renamed it to Uber. I can see in the little queue that is right next to the actual thing on OBS. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I've been thinking about the channel rewards. I removed the Overwatch stream thing because I don't think a lot of people actually wanted to see me play Overwatch 2 on stream, and to be honest, I've kind of had it with Overwatch now, so I don't want to give myself a reason to play it. But I did get my light working back there. So there is a command, or there is a redemption where you can choose what color the light is, and that will stay until someone else changes it. And I can also change the colors of the fish tank lights, but I'm not sure you'll actually see that very well on camera. Yeah, it's going to take you ages to do these wires. I just want to see the first lot of petroleum come out of this. The pipe is actually ready. And something else I've realized is we're going to end up with a little bit of petroleum in here that isn't actually going to be pumpable. That's not really ideal. I could just very quickly put a blob of a different liquid in there. That would be kind of annoying. No, that would just mess with this. I think the actual solution is just to put the vent here. So let's just fiddle with that for a little bit. There's going to be a heat leak here. I guess it doesn't really matter, because it's going to be hot petroleum anyways, but we'll cover it up anyways. So, yeah, this needs to be like that. We'll just disconnect the telescope because it's all done anyways. The morbs. Ah, this is out of order. Right, that's out of order. It requires emptying. So the amount of morbs in here should be multiplying now. Although, yeah, we've got 3 in here at the moment. We'll turn this off. I'm very glad I caught that. So we're going to keep increasing the number of morbs we have just because I find it amusing. When are we going to get our 5th loner? Not for a while. We've printed 1 dupe so far total. Also, we have skills. Who has skills? Bubbles has a skill. Let's see. I mean, I'm still very cognizant of the need for morale. So I'm probably going to go with tidying. Actually, no. Tidying's not very good. I want to get people field research, to be honest. I'm going to get you towards field research. Everyone should have field research. Yeah, no one's on this planet. We've built the manual generator, so that's good. We're going to need to do something about this planet, because we're not getting enough lumber to actually run the power here. I guess we'll stop researching. We might even just move someone off this planet for now. There's not a real need to stay here if we're not doing radiation research. So we could just do that. And then what would we take with us? I don't think we would take anything with us. We could literally just go. Yeah, maybe we'll just do that. I mean, what's actually on the rocket? We've got a day's worth of oxygen, no food. What food do you have over here? You do have hexalent, okay. So we want to put hexalent fruit back in here. Yeah, maybe you do just go over to Kurdista instead. And in fact, you can go over to Kurdista and maybe start analyzing some of these volcanoes. Maybe we just heat seal them. I'm glad the puffs are doing alright over here, but they're mostly printers at this point. Yeah, we haven't done anything here in a while. And it'd be good to send gold to the other planets as well. We have lots of gold amalgam. Right. Ruby is back. So you should have time to actually do a little bit of this. This should work for the petroleum tank. I'm very tempted to actually put a pitcher pump in here as well, although I don't think we'll need a pitcher pump. Petroleum. I don't know. I also need to make sure to drink this hot chocolate before it actually goes cold. Got hugged. Very nice. Okay, so that is the lead? So researching radiation? I thought I was researching botanical analysis. Oh, we already have that. Neat. Well, that's going right here. We're making a little botanical hideaway. And we're going to study that mutant seed just because it amuses me. So I guess we research radiation stuff. Hi Neo, how you doing? We're back. We've got our natural gas room set up and everyone's got soda fountains. So we're going to try and make our first lot of plastic here today. Ruby has joined us back on the oil planet again. It's actually really easy to shift the dupes between these different planets. I'm very much getting into the swing of all that rocket stuff now. It annoys me that this isn't going to be central, but whatever. We'll put in a little motion sensor here. Actually, it will be central if I put a weight plate here. We're definitely going to do that. I'm pretty good. I'm thinking of moving the stream window, because at the moment the stream window is sort of any time from about 7 to about 11 o'clock, but usually about 3 hours in that window. I think I'm going to make it just 8 to 11 and just make sure that that happens, because we've kind of got a lot of stuff to do after work at the moment. In fact, can you just yellow alert this so I don't forget about it? Someone will do it. So I'm going to make it 3 hours from 8 to 11. And I'm going to try and make sure it's as regular as possible, because I know that's better for you guys from a viewing experience as well, to know when I'm actually going to be on. And it's annoyed me that I haven't been able to keep up with it, but yeah, no, I'm good. I finally got my my degrees hung up as well, and I got my light working, so yeah. DIY is going okay. Oh, you can't actually dig in there because this needs to be dug. Yeah, that's what actually needs to happen. Yeah, dig this all out. Okay. There's definitely a different order of doing things here. It was priority 9, dig this. And at this point, probably just wait for everyone to go to sleep. Yeah, in the meantime, this is actually broken, so I do want to priority 9 this. There we go. Yeah, work's quieting down a little bit. I've done a few site visits. We've got a few more coming up in the next few weeks, but they should be really local, so I'm not going to be driving to Scotland and back again. Not that I mind Scotland, but it's nice just being able to have a bit more of a regular routine again, because it's been a little bit nuts. Yeah, sleep in your barracks, and then I'll yellow alert this. Yeah, internet seems to be doing better today. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Wakey wakey. I do like the carpets though, it's nice to see them smile in the morning. And it is helping the stress situation. Some people are getting a little stressed. We're going to try and put as much recreation stuff as we can to help deal with that. Yeah, dig all of this out, and then we can put the weight plate in here. And then we can automate this. And most importantly, it will be symmetrical. So, weight plate here. Go there. And now we can actually put this station in. And we also need to actually unload all the metal. There you go. So now we actually have a bit more metal to build stuff with again. So, you don't have any research to do. What are you currently doing? You're just harvesting wild lumber. I'll be honest, I'm not touching this with a barge pole. We're going to come back to it at a later point. Have you put the hexagon in here? No. Yes, you have. Right, okay. Let's actually just send you back to Kurdista and we'll do more stuff over there then. Through. Yeah, you should be alright. We'll need to fill this with a little bit more algae, and we will actually need to dig some more algae to do this. Yeah, you're here. Oh, actually, hold on. Don't take your exosuit with you. Yeah, go back through there. And then I'll disable this, and then you can just run through without your suit. It's been so long since I've actually moved you, I didn't even think about this. Probably doesn't need to be yellow alert. Okay, so now you will be crew. We're not going to send any more equipment. Yeah. And launch. You're actually doing a few launches today. 3, 2, 1, go! Ease. So what are the current priority tasks? I want this to be prioritized. Yeah, please do that, because I want to see that. Do that, do this. Yeah, and then all this wire stuff can wait. Yeah, the moment... Actually, this needs to be connected up now. Because that's basically stopping all the natural gas from powering anything. So we can do that wire, that'd be good. And we're just going to sit here and watch these guys for a little bit. Make sure that everything goes okay here. Also, we have so much meat here. Where's all this meat coming from? I guess it's hatches that are dying and things like that. We need to put a grill in. Maybe that's what I do over here. Oh. I removed the sensor on this. Well, I think what we do is we dig this. We put the sensor back. That was a gas element sensor. And I think what we do is we actually put a grill here. We don't have a grill anywhere else here, but we should cook all of that meat. Really. And then... if we dig this out, we can put a little light and a sensor in here too. Yeah, that'll do. So long as I don't accidentally spawn myself, I'll be okay. Then that wire can just go up here. It's fine. Yeah, you guys have a lot of stuff to do. And I guess part of it is just going back and forth and getting a lot of this lead. Iron. I do want to get exosuit training on people too. There's even meat right here by the grill. So we definitely want to make that. I don't think there's anything else we actually want to make. Pretty sure Ellie is interested in cooking, so that should be fine. Okay, I think it's back to speed 3 time. What's going on this planet? Made a little... not too much. We have a little bit of coal over here, but not too much either. We're going to be quite low on power on this planet too. At least, once we get steam turbines, things will be a little bit easier. But we do actually need to set up glass production here. That's the end goal of this extra power. And what I'm very tempted to do is put the actual glass thing in here, where it's going to be hot anyways. Let's see, glass forge. Refinement. It's quite a large building, but we can put it here. I mean, I think it definitely makes sense putting all of this industrial stuff together. I don't want it to leach heat into the rest of the base. So I think what I actually need to do is I also need to come in here and need to dig up all of these plants and probably just all of this coal. This is actually part of the base now. And then we can sort this out. Right, okay. Speed 3 again. Ren is back on Kurdista. So what does that... is he? Okay, well he kind of is. He's asleep on the rocket at the moment. I really just want the plastic today so that the dupes can actually have proper rockets with beds and stuff. But actually I think glass is needed for that as well, just so we can have the actual solar panel battery stuff out here. And then that saves the space. Yeah, you have lots of stuff to do over here. That's the infectious polluted oxygen vent, but there's so much polluted oxygen over here, I don't think that's ever going to be a problem. There's more gold amalgam over here. What's the germ situation like over here? We could release all of this polluted water as well, and then come up here and grab that gold. We have 50 tons of gold dug out already though, so it's really not a priority. Yeah, just go back to watching stuff over here. I'll admit the main reason I moved Ren is just because this planet has a lot more food and is a lot more comfy in general than this planet. But yeah, this rewire would take an absolute age with one person, and it's still going to take an absolute age. At least this should actually start being powered soon. Yeah, just build that wire. Okay, just that one wire left. Please build this one. Yeah, Ellie's currently building it. Also, I don't know why, but I expected the FPS to be better considering we've only got 4 dupes. Oh, hold on. What's going on? All the morbs are coming to say hi. Right, that's actually powered again, that's good. This actually needs to be a conductive wire. So this is currently... the pressure is too high to operate. We need to pump this a bit faster. Oh, is that... so this is pumping 500 grams per second. Is that actually pumping 500 grams per second? It is. I guess this isn't gonna... this is gonna need to depressurize a little bit while this is erupting. Priority 9 this. We'll set this to 2,000 instead of 3,000. We'll see what the pressure decreases to when it's actually operational. I mean, this room should eventually be emptying with gas. It's just because this is active at the moment. But I feel like it should empty enough for this to at least get used a little bit. I mean, I've still got stuff to do at the moment, so I'm not that concerned. You're still just building all of this. Speed 3 again. Well, it does feel like stuff is happening. I should definitely do something with this room as well. It'd be quite easy for me to make a liquid lock here. And then when this room is completely sealed and liquid locks, we're going to assume that oil is eventually just going to get pumped out completely. We will just set up wheeze-warts and deodorizers in here, and we'll get oxygen from that instead of what we're currently doing, which is... actually, what are we currently doing for oxygen? We had an algae diffuser over here. That is not going to be running anymore. We need the algae for rockets. We must have had one at some point. Oh, there's one down here. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to stop burning the algae because it's better suited to being used on rockets than anything else. We don't have a loner. That's fine. Yeah, so that's definitely something else to do. It really is going to be all go on this planet today. I feel bad for kind of one dupe per planet, but realistically there's going to be 2 dupes here for a while, just actually getting all of this done before we move back. Something I didn't really realize with this challenge is it's very difficult to actually find stuff for everyone to do on every planet, because sometimes there'll be a planet that you just can't do anything more with until you've got more advanced tech and advanced resources. Like, we can't really do much more over here until we get plastic to build steam turbines and stuff to help deal with this. Or all the stuff associated with research reactors. Oh, what a mess. Yeah, I'm going to put the polymer press here, and hopefully this is going to vent all the steam into space. I guess we'll see. I'm not going to know until it's actually operational. Yeah, we'll just speed through it. So, I guess we're going to remove this. We'll just tile that up. Let's do the standard sort of liquid lock over here. I don't think this even really has to be insulated. We're not actually insulating this. This is insulated over here. This is a heat leak. So I should actually insulate all of this. There's a few resources over here, nothing major. I don't want the chlorine to get out. So I think I just do this. High stress? Who's highly stressed? Ren is highly stressed. Why is that? Oh, because you're in here. Yeah, we just let this natural gas geyser just vent indefinitely in here, and I kind of completely forgot about it. That's fine. You'll stop doing that soon. I actually forgot we had a natural gas plant over here. That would be something good to set up. Although, yeah, I guess it's good so that we can produce glass here as well if needed. The plug slugs are producing a little bit of power, but it's not enough for any serious industry. I'll keep an eye on Ren. I'm surprised they haven't done this yet. Yeah, in terms of wart seeds as well, how many wart seeds do we have? We have 1. It's not quite as many as on the other planet. 1 may be sufficient. What's the temperature balance like over here? It's quite cold over here. We probably can actually remove this one. And then we can have 2. Yeah, I'll breed this. I think what I'll do is I'll put airflow tiles here. Then we'll have deodorizers here and here. And then we'll have the wheeze warts right next to the geyser. And hopefully 2 will be enough to keep it cool. And then we'll just let that flow back through here. I mean, at the moment there's no... We could just remove this liquid lock. Also, look how much wild mealwood we have. The pips have really been going hard here. Yeah. Look, they're already going to plant the mealwood in here. Very handy pips. Did you just plant 2 seeds in here? Did that actually happen? That would have been kind of weird. So let's build these again. Obviously you're not going to get in here at the moment. And then we'll put in some bottle emptiers. Let's speed to it again. That should be fine. And then... let's remove that. And... for now, I'm just going to go over here. There's not really any rhyme or reason to what I'm doing over here. We can actually leave this in here. We can still reach down here and grab all of this if needed. Ren, I believe you finished scanning this. Yeah, this is still active. It goes dormant immediately though, that's not a problem. Also, does it just feels really dark in this room? Like, I've got my lights on and everything, but it still feels really dark. Maybe just the webcam. Maybe the webcam just makes me look dark. And Ren's like, yeah, this planet's great, the air is really smelly and I'm going to put up with it forever. Not sure how much stuff Bubbles has to do over here. Just harvesting plants, really. You know what might actually be a good idea? Put wart seeds in here. We'll keep extracting wart seeds. There are more here, and I don't think we need any more here. These aren't being fertilized. Well, we haven't let any germs out. Yeah, we're fine. I think if we go down here, the carbon dioxide will end up down here. I think that's what we actually want. So we'll dig that up. I don't think there is another wart seed that we want. What's everyone up to? Still got plenty of food. I really have just given you a lot of stuff to do. Is your stress coming down? No, it is not. What are you actually doing? It's because you're going around without an Atmos suit. And there's a few areas I didn't really design very well on this planet. What's your morale like? Your morale is okay. It's just because you keep getting wet. You do have a shower. Ren will be fine. Ren will be fine. Yeah, please dig these up, because we are actually going to put the glass forge here in the natural gas room. I think that makes sense. Yeah, dig this up too. We're going to priority 1 that, just so I can see where it's going to go. And then we'll just tile it like this. That could be priority 9. And then I guess we'll dig this out as well, so we can just put the light here. Yeah, we'll put a floor lamp here and have a motion sensor here. And then that actually keeps us sealed off. But I'm going to go like this just to be safe. You are trapped. Okay. I'm currently building. That's fine. You have at least a modicum of sense, so you're okay. Ellie is kind of a veteran. I'd be sad if she trapped herself at this point. Who's idle? Bubbles is idle. Wow, you really did run out of stuff to do. Oh, you don't have super duper hard digging. That's annoying. Well, I guess go down here then. Yeah, your stress is kind of coming back down. You're okay. A wise decision, Ellie. Don't trap yourself. So then we can put a motion sensor here. And a floor lamp here. And that should be enough light. I hope it's enough light. And then, let's see, more power. We'll go over here. That seems good. We're very slowly getting all this stuff done. But at least the auto sweeper is helping. Right, we can fill this with water now. I think we do just fill this with water. We do have some that's just lying around on the floor, so we'll use that for liquid locks. And then this room will be sealed and it'll just be oxygen. Oh yeah, so this room is going to be completely sealed. So we'll just build a gas pump and we'll take out the oxygen and feed it wherever we want to feed it. So we do already have an oxygen pipe that's just here. But we can actually just re-hook this up. But yeah, long term I want to use this instead of burning the algae. So let's see. That gas pipe can just... oh god. This is going to be an annoying gas pump. Annoying gas pipe. I don't want to breach the oil biome here because it could be a spore incident waiting to happen. Maybe I should just get rid of the spores at this the spore kit at this point. This is getting a bit out of hand. Actually, what am I doing? Let me just send this down here. I think that would make more sense. Yeah, ignore that. Let's send this pipe just up here. I think we'll do this. And then we'll just insulate this. So yellow alert this to make sure we don't have a containment breach. And if we tile this as well, that should be fine. Right. Let's do both of these. And then I can just remove this and remove the other one. We can fit something else here. Not 100% sure what I'll fit there. I didn't mean to priority 1 all of this. Yeah, priority 5 that. I know we're not getting the loner bonus at the moment, but I think just having 2 people, one who can do exosuit stuff and one who's doing all the other stuff here, just makes sense at the moment. Right, and we can dig this as well. And now we can actually connect this. Yeah, this could be set to oxygen. Okay, that's good. Yeah, Ren is calming down because he's cooking on the carpet. Nice. I find it very weird that I've liquid locked this half of the room, but not this half. I guess it's because we only really care about keeping the carbon dioxide in. It's still cold in here. The ration box is still at deep freeze temperature. That's good. It's not going to stay like that forever. Where is everyone? Yeah, so you're building all of this stuff now. No, you're grabbing lead. And Ruby is just doing all the housekeeping stuff. At least we're consuming a fair amount of this food. I know some of it is rotting, but yeah, having 2 people here means we are consuming a bit more of that food. No, don't get exhausted. You are actually doing stuff. You can cook now. Forbid mutants. Don't think I'm going to cook at the moment. Be 3 times. We really are just getting everything done here. It's just a lot of work. I'm going to speed 3 it as long as it takes. They're still doing stuff on the other planets. What are you doing? Oh, for goodness sake. That one's on me. Yeah, we started tonight in cycle 220, and it feels like almost nothing's happened over the last 8 cycles, because we queued up a load of instructions and people have been busy building stuff. Let's actually have a look at the logbook. I mean, commuting time doesn't seem to be too high. A lot of story meal lice going on. That's fine, we are trying to keep it down here. In fact, do I have another wart seed? No, I have 2 wart seeds. I was going to put another seed here to try and cool this a bit more. I don't think we're going to do that. I think we want that for our actual oxygen production instead. Let's put that here. What's the actual gas situation like in here? It is just oxygen. Did you not actually deliver the exosuit here? Wait, it's the exosuit. It's just sat here. Or is it being fixed? Oh, it needs to be fixed. Okay. That checks out. There it is. We just have a little bit left to do on that. No loners. There we go. God, it really is just taking ages. There's a lot of food rotting going on. I guess just random animals just dying randomly. Also, we have a lot of morbs in here now. This is good. The number of morbs is increasing. I wonder how many morbs we can actually get in here and whether that will actually take care of the oxygen problem for us. There's no discernible slime lung germs. I don't really need you to go grab eggshell. At least I actually cooked some barbecue. Nice. This doesn't seem like you're actually doing anything that I need you to do. Yeah, you're taking the atmosphere and you're going out to grab... Oh, okay, you are grabbing stuff. Okay. Okay, well I guess the grill's working now properly with the light. Right, skills. Ruby already is very high on skills, but we need more skills. Let's give you cooking as well, just so that you can use the grill if you need to on your own on a planet. You're stressing out a little bit, but you're mostly okay. Where are you going now? Grabbing all of... You're grabbing eggshell. You know what? No, I'm just turning this off. We don't need lime at the moment. We just don't. We haven't made any steel yet. We got 320 kilograms of lime. I imagine we probably will eventually make steel on this planet. I think because we've already got the natural gas power set up, we are just going to run most of the industry on this planet if we can. And we'll just keep expanding this room out. Is there anything else I want to put in here from an industry point of view? I don't think so. We still haven't filled this up. We just haven't been generating that much carbon dioxide because Has the coal just been running instead of the natural gas? I think there's something going wrong with the automation. That gas pump is disabled because... Oh, it's this atmo sensor, because it's full of polluted oxygen. Oh, that's annoying. Right, hold on. So we haven't actually been using any of the natural gas for power. That explains why we haven't been using this, because the polluted oxygen has been stopping this from pumping. Because it's been thinking the room is empty. So we're just going to tile over this to delete this polluted oxygen. Who's idle? Bubbles is idle. That's a lot of magma. I'm gonna keep digging in here? I don't think you do. I guess we can just... What do I even want you to do? I guess we can dig all this stuff. Yeah, this is the thing. I'm just finding it's very difficult to keep all the dupes equally busy. I feel like this may have been a bit of an ill-posed challenge. Because if you literally stick to One Dupe Per Planet, you end up with a lot of waiting around. Right, so now we need to tile this in. Right, so that removed the polluted oxygen, so now deconstruct this immediately. And then we rebuild the atmo sensor. And grab that down there, that's good. Hello? Oh, you're grabbing more from over here. That's odd. I guess we're going to do all of this at the same time. Hello? That's kind of weird. I guess it must have just fit in the same errand of construction supply. Even though those wires weren't yellow alert. Right, so send green signal if above 1000. That's what we want. Okay, so we're going to get the natural gas working again now. So we should get carbon dioxide again, which means we should get soda. I guess you are getting stuff done, it's just very, very slow. Okay, now you're gonna go plant the wart seed. Ellie is out of stuff to do. Because you have... you don't have a second atmo suit. Hmm. Well, I mean, if you really want, you can dig all this out. It's not a good sign. You need a little bit more water than that. Again, you're going to need a little bit more water than that. I mean, I guess that actually works. That does technically seal it off. But ideally, a bit more. Okay, well, I guess you can just do this one now. Ooh, look! It's making the oil. It's making the petroleum. Yeah, is that our first lot? That is our first lot. Cool. What do we do with this wire? We can't actually reach that. Well, I guess we go like this then. That didn't need to be a yellow alert. Yeah, petroleum. That is very hot. I probably shouldn't just be running it past my bathroom. I guess there's something else for you to do, is just to make some insulated pipe. Considering this is actually going through the base. There you go. Oh wait, we don't need it insulated in here. That'll do. Yeah, petroleum. Oh, and I need to actually build this up. Well, I guess I don't. No, I do, because otherwise it's just going to end up being wasted petroleum. But if I deconstruct this... If I deconstruct this, then we can go in there and do that. Let's keep going. We did make our first lot of oil. We're very close to actually getting that working. My god, it's just taking you an eternity. Because you've always got all these little mundane tasks to do down here. Ellie's earned a skill point. Well, at least you're getting a good amount of morale. I think at this point we just take everyone to exosuit training here. Let's do that. Morale is pretty good on this planet, and we just need people to be able to use the exosuits efficiently. You also didn't go to bed because you were busy on the phone. Yeah, I like that. And you can fill that in. And then you can actually access this whole room as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're gonna get quite hot there. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's making the plastic. It's trying. You're getting carbon dioxide going through here. And I believe the steam is literally just being emitted into space. So we've not got any condensing steam going on. It doesn't look like it's even actually coming out. Oh no, we've got steam in here. It hasn't been vented yet. I guess it vents it later. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost on a first lot of plastic. Also, someone is idle and doesn't know it. Need to find more stuff for you to do. Really running out of things for you to do. Guess we can just dig all of that. How much research stuff do we have on this planet? None. So that's not going to help you. Okay, so it releases steam. There's a little bit of water. So that water is going to build up. That's fine. As long as it doesn't go down here, that's okay. Okay, well, speed 3 again. Speed 3 adventures. You're trapped. You've trapped yourself. Okay. Let's keep digging all these resources out. And what you should actually do is build a ladder across here. Yes. Okay, back to speed 3. So you're building the insulated pipe. You are going to need to come in here. In fact, yeah, let's priority 1 this. Re-enable access into here, just so you can finish the pipe off there. Seems good. Ooh. Oh, you're actually getting this done. Very nice. Yeah. So we need a power wire up here too. So that's fine. I can go here. And then we can actually get the seed analyzed if someone has the right skill. Does Ellie have the skill? Yeah, you need farming 2 for botanical analysis. So I'm hoping this is actually going to be somewhat useful. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. God, it's just taking them so long. But I think my end point for this challenge for now, because it's kind of driving me insane how long it's taking to do everything, is to get plastic and to upgrade all the rockets and get some orbital research data. And what will we research with that? The payloads. I do want to actually fire some payloads at planets. I want to test that, because we haven't done that yet. I think that seems like the end goal now, because we already did the sort of goal of doing the story trait, which we've done. And we have no practical way of really using this with so few dupes. And obviously we have no real practical way of using this with so few dupes. So I think now it is just literally get to payloads and fiddle around with that for a little bit. But at least you don't seem to be running out of water. The algae is still being depleted. Yeah, use the oil. I should actually put like a lamp here. Actually, no. Do we need a lamp for this or not? Because I think it uses the oil at a fixed rate. I don't think the lit workspace bonus applies here. It definitely does for the actual wells. I don't think it would apply here. Which is another reason why oil refineries are bad. But it's not like we have a reasonable alternative here. No loners. But we're certainly getting some petroleum going. And that pipe actually got finished pretty quickly. So we should have our first lot of plastic fairly soon. Aha. In fact, now that I think about it, I probably didn't need the pump here, because we're not going to use this petroleum for anything else. Maybe we'll... I mean, there is a possibility we could have used it for rockets. It's probably good to have some storage in general. Okay, bubbles, you're actually starting to annoy me. I know I haven't given you anything to do. Let's keep digging for now. But you can dig this too. I don't care if it's radioactive. Yeah, butter! We made butter. Our first lot of the white gold. It is going to take a while to process all of this petroleum. Okay. So now that we actually have plastic, the next thing we need is glass, so that we can get solar power on these things. And then we can actually refurbish this rocket, and then we can do a load of shuffling of rockets around. But there's still plenty of stuff to do here. It seems pretty gated by Atmo suits now, to be honest. So I think that's a sign I need to put in another Atmo suit. Which should be easy enough. Let's just do that. Oh, hold on. Let's do that. Just do that immediately, please. And then we do actually have an exosuit forge. We can make an iron suit. We do have reed fiber here now too. Yeah, let's just do that. Easy. Ruby, you need to go to sleep. Where are you going? You're not going to sleep this way? We've got water over here. Ah, crap, there's a leak. Steam is emitting over here. Okay, fine. How do we do this? How do we do this without spilling water everywhere? Maybe we just put a ladder here. So it across like that. Maybe that's good enough. And dig this out. Okay. It gives you some stuff to do for now. We're going to end up with a large pool of hot water down here. That is fine. Because we've already got a large pool of hot water here that we haven't done anything with yet. Oh. We've actually used up all the usable oil down here. That did not last very long. There is not very much oil up here. There is oil in here. We could quite easily make a liquid lock and then just tunnel in. I think that is what we do. Yeah, that'll be plenty of room. Then water will build up over here. And then we'll just come in here and grab the oil somehow. Right, okay. Speed it up. We absolutely just need to keep speed 3ing at the moment. I just look slightly lewd. We have 150 kilograms of plastic. I could really go for the expensive option and give someone a comfy bed. But that would be mean to the other dupe. Also, this is actually something I hadn't considered. I bought the digital puff bed package. How the heck do I activate it? I presume it's not going to be active until the puffs actually get shipped, or until the Kickstarter is finished. But I want to use the puff bed. Maybe it'd be better to save it for a playthrough when we've actually got puffs. Also, I definitely should have put a mechanized airlock here. Probably could just do that very quickly. Yeah, deconstruct this, and then we'll build a mechanized one. Very quickly. And then, similarly, our wire here. Thank you. Please don't let all the oxygen escape. Yeah, there you go. That wire should get built pretty quickly. There you go. That's better. It's probably less gas wastage overall. That should hopefully stop the steam from condensing over here. So we can speed this up too. Oh, hold on. Balls. Balls, balls. I actually need to change the wiring here. Have this building disabled. Okay, that's definitely not a yellow alert task. There we go. Please update the wire, because I quite like to analyze this mealwood seed, even if we're not going to actually use it. I just want to see what it is. I'm very curious. Yeah, there we go. We just need to do this wire. Thanks. I'm going to yellow alert this just so that it's actually done. It's kind of annoying me now. You also want someone to produce this exosuit. We'll just go for all the yellow alerts at the moment. Stuff needs doing. We're definitely producing a little too much meal ice. Yeah, that's going okay. Natural gas power is back online. I do want to get this actually functioning for the oxygen, so I want to get this built too. Right, are you actually building these? Yeah, okay. There's a suit, so... We now have 2 suits, so both people can leave at the same time. Yeah, Ellie's on her way back. Let's keep going. Yes, you're getting that wire finished, and we have light. Yeah, there you go. Ellie's doing the thing. The weight plate is working, despite the fact that she's standing over here. And we'll find out what's on the mealwood. See, Ellie is using this machine in the correct manner, unlike Frankie from my recent YouTube video who broke it. Bubbles is idle again. Are you finished? No, you're not finished. You know what? You could just try and grab all of this. I'm not honestly looking for stuff for you to do at the moment. Can you not actually reach that? Oh, yeah, we don't want sweet. We want empty storage. Yeah, there we go. See how far you get doing that. And I guess you can come up here and dig all of this too. So we have a little bit of plastic. But I want to get the glass first so that we can really lay this rocket out. And then we'll go on an orbital data mission with the plastic and the actual proper functioning rocket. Yeah, oxygen pressure is not great down here. Okay, this is actually done. We did actually fill a liquid lock over here. So I think what that means is I should actually reconnect this area. No, because eventually... I mean, it's just oxygen here. This door is forbidden. So it really is just extra oxygen in here for us to use. So let's actually, yeah, let's release this liquid lock. In hindsight, maybe I should have put the exosuit dock over here. Maybe we can do that later. Oh, we analyze the seed. It is specialized. So it requires extra radiation, yields extra amount, variable temperature range 50%. Well, I'm not really sure we're going to be using that, but it was certainly interesting to have a look. You must be nearly out of oil. Hoping that's going to be enough plastic just to actually get the rocket built. Then we can actually go over here and grab more of this oil somehow. Right, what I can actually do is... What I could actually do is I could put a bottle emptier over here, dump the oil in here. I could pitcher pump it. That would probably be easier. I could pitcher pump all this. There's several kilograms of oil here. It's probably the easiest way of doing it. Yeah, I could just deconstruct these. Oh, bottle empty here. Still have 70 reed fiber over here, so we should be able to repair these suits for quite some time. Oh, looks like a lot of that water's ended up down there. It's fine. I think we're just going to dig all of this. Yeah, spread it out, and then we'll just sweep it all up from the bottom. Maybe with the help of some mesh tiles. As long as we don't let the chlorine out, that's fine. It's a little bit hot. Also, there's not a lot of oxygen. Well, we'll see how you guys do. This poor Draco egg. What's stuff going on over here? Ellie's just asleep. What are you doing? Or more algae. Oh, we've got slime lung germs. I've got a few. I think they're dying pretty quickly though. Yeah, we're okay. Ah, oh, someone cleaned the outhouse. Crap. No more morbs. At least not for now. My favorite minigame is trying to multiply our morb numbers. Yeah. Ren is idle. You know what, Ren? That means you can research. We'll just keep going. So a little bit more digging left, and then we can sweep up all that oil. It's just taking a while. Well, I hope you guys are having a relaxing evening. I certainly am, because there's pretty much nothing going on. time for caffeine. Yeah, you guys are actually really running out of oxygen. We do have an O2 diffuser. I guess the carbon dioxide pressure is high enough that this isn't running all the time. I think that's actually what's happening. Well, we'll get this running soon enough, I hope. Yeah, just dig all of this out. You know what, that's actually good enough. Let's leave it like that. And then you can just sweep up the oil. Oh, okay. You'll need to dig one more. Yeah, there you go. And they're just grabbing the polluted dirt. I wish I didn't have to put this big wall here. That's certainly not helping. Right, we should be able to sweep this all now. Yeah, there we go. In fact, you know what? Let's yellow alert this. It shouldn't take you very long. Excuse me. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty much all the oil. So now, yeah, you're currently going to deconstruct this. No loners. Yeah, and then we can put another one of these here. That did not need to be yellow alert, but that's fine. And then this could be oil. Yeah, just dump oil here. Cool. So that should be a little bit more plastic. It's like 600 kilograms of extra oil. Of course, we're only getting 300 kilograms of petroleum. And of that, we're only getting probably about 200 kilograms worth of plastic. This really isn't very efficient using the machines like this, but it's not like we can do a huge economy of scale here. Bubbles. Being so annoying, bubbles. Just level this. I'm just gonna basically just get you to dig out the whole asteroid. Also, this is way overfilled. Yeah, we're full of polluted water now. Let us tile this in. So now what are you guys up to? Yeah, you're going to produce more plastic. That's good. Ellie is slightly faster than Ruby. We are cooling this down, but we're not actually doing anything with this yet. Also, we need wires in here. Oh, and I need a wire up here too. Right, I think it's time. I think it's time we just priority 9 all of this wiring. Let's just get it all set up. Put off everything else. We just want to get all that finished. could probably put... I probably could put a carpet in here as well, in case someone's doing that for a while. I don't think it's a huge need, but whatever. I'm not very satisfied with this pipe, but ultimately we have so much natural gas, we don't really know what to do with it. So I'm not that concerned. At least this is operational again. Yes, build the wires. Actual good idea. You should be able to build these wires a lot more easily, I think. Because there is actually lead in here waiting for you to use. But I don't really mind which order you do it in. Yeah, there we go. That does give us some more metal ore to use as well, because I know metal ore is kind of low in supply over here. You have a lot of phosphorite as well, which is good because we're maintaining a lot of these weeds. Ah, you're building it down here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, fishy's doing... Fish is alright. They haven't been up to much today. They keep pulling up some of the plants. I noticed a lot of plants getting stuck in my filter recently. Where are they? Yeah, this is fine. Should add plastic to the list. We've got a lot of long hairs in here now, it's too cold in here. Yeah, these wires are all slowly getting built. That's good. Wonder time is very low because there's so few dupes here, so that's good. Still really is taking them a while just to replace all this wire. Oh. You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to take this pole, and while we're doing relatively little, I'm going to put the pole up. Yeah, there we go. So if you haven't already voted, I changed some of the options for what we're doing after this challenge. So feel free to vote again. You want? I'll move it in a minute. Actually, I'll move it now. Yeah, let's move it here. Just very quickly. Yeah, soda. You're getting the soda. But I'm gonna put my vote in. I'm quite tempted to start this new large ONI playthrough on the Ryan asteroid. Because oh, that wasn't right. Crap. There we go. So there's one vote for the new ONI playthrough. Other options are continuing the previous run. I did reset the vote because I changed some of the options. I added the Wandering Village as an option because it's a game that I got gifted recently, which I'm quite eager to play. And it's in early access at the moment, and it definitely seems like something I'd enjoy. So I wanted to give people the option of doing that if they wanted something completely wild and out there. The choice. You want to see a city builder on the back of a dinosaur roaming a post-apocalyptic fungus-covered world. If that sounds amusing to you, then that's definitely an option. Speed 3 times. Oh, I've covered up chat doing that. Hold on. Is there a better place I can put this? Maybe I just... I mean, if I shrink it, you just about see that. That's not right, though. Hold on. That's a little bit too small. It'll be up again at the end, bigger, so you can better see it. Is it still readable? But you, you do the vote command, and then there's a little bit of text that you put in for the actual voting option. Right, are you done with these wires yet? No. What are you doing? Oh, you're grabbing lead from over here. I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. Hold on, who's high stress? Ellie and Ruby are high stress. Why is that? Low oxygen probably isn't helping. Oh, and you're getting wet in here. Having fun with the lovely fishbowl. How are you doing, Tech Rock? We are still doing the One Dupe Per Planet challenge, and we're kind of reaching the end of what's going to be fun to watch. Because we're kind of getting all the mid-game infrastructure done. Like, we've got some oil processing, we're making our first lot of plastic, but the issue I'm having is it's very difficult to actually keep one dupe on each planet busy. I mean, I'm sure there's some stuff that Bubbles could be doing, but none of it's actually critical to what we're trying to do. So at the moment, she's mostly digging. Red is mostly researching on the original planet. And then we're actually trying to get all the infrastructure built on the planet where we have natural gas power. But Ren, I think, yeah, we'll give you building. Sounds good. Yeah, the fish are doing all right. I have a baby fish that is actually almost as big as one of the adults now, which is good because they're replacing another fish that died of, I assume, neurological problems. But yeah, let's speed up again. But it is taking an absolute age for these dupes to actually get anything done. And I don't want Ellie to break anything again, because Ellie is a destructive dupe. But yeah, I'm mostly just speed 3ing out at the moment, and we're trying to get the dupes to upgrade all of our wires to lead wires so that we can actually start producing glass. Because the aim now that we've got some plastic, is to actually upgrade our rocket so we can get some orbital data, and then actually get the research for payloads. Like, my objective at the moment to cap this challenge off is to fire payloads across the planets, because I've never used a payload launcher before. And obviously we'll make sure that we're back to One Dupe Per Planet by the time we get that done, but it's just way too slow getting this all done with one dupe on this planet. So we're kind of fiddling it a little bit. We still haven't received our 5th loner, so sadly the flipped asteroid is yet to be settled. Or our 5th loner. But they actually have a lot of internal chores to do as well as just grabbing lead and actually doing stuff. A lot of this meal ice is just rotting as well, and they're spending ages putting away the rot piles. It's not a good idea. Okay, now you're actually going to go build a gas pipe. That's good. Because we're going to try and set up our proper oxygen production for this planet in here. We've got an infectious polluted oxygen vent that we're going to clean with the Weezeworts and the deodorizers. And that should be enough oxygen for one dupe, so that's the aim. It doesn't seem like there's going to be a lot of oxygen coming out of this. Not compared to the other planet. Yeah, it's good that you're actually doing this now. No loners. We're only taking loners. Although that's not really relevant at the moment, it will be relevant later. Also, is it just me, or is it really easy to accidentally press the clip button when you're trying to do something with a Twitch video? Because I've done that all the time. On like other people's streams. Ellie really isn't very happy. Yeah. Maybe I should move Ellie to the planet. We can just have Ruby just do all the stuff here on his own. Although, now you're actually in here building stuff. Like, you're actually getting it done at a reasonable clip. Yeah. That's good. Maybe another 5 cycles of this, and then you'll be done. We can put something here as well. I'm not sure what we're going to put here. This is set to... Yeah, this is set to 2000. I'm quite happy with this natural gas room. We actually have data banks here. We probably have a lot of data banks just from general research, but I want to build the orbital rocket just to prove that we can. We have the plastic, we're getting the glass. But yeah, it's funny because this seemed like an interesting challenge at the time, but it just takes so long to actually get everything done. I'm not sure I want to commit that much time to the challenge when most of it just speed through a lot of stuff. It's probably the sort of challenge that would be better suited to a YouTube series than a stream. And I like streaming. Ellie is still very stressed. The morale is quite low. I haven't broken any rooms, have I? No. Oh, yes. This is not a washroom. Because we need a door here. Alright. Did I actually just never do that? I haven't been getting the washroom bonus this whole time. That would be kind of unfortunate. That will certainly help with the morale situation. Just check that on the other planets as well. Yeah, this is a washroom. This isn't a Great Hall. Why not? Missing decor item. Oh, the plant's stifled. Hmm. Well, whatever. What can I put here that's not going to stifle? I don't have a decorator. I'm sure this will heat up. I mean, the actual answer is we just need to bring a cactus from the other planet, but I'm not super focused on that. Food poisoning, great. Yeah, build these doors, please. Yeah, so then at least we'll get the +2 morale from this. That will help with the stress. We've ended up with a lot of rotten food in here over the while. There's a bit too much food production on this planet, which probably isn't helping. But on the other hand, I'm not starving like they were before, so that's good. Yeah, finish this off. This seems good. How much glass are we going to need? So let's see. I think we'll just make like 500 kilograms worth of glass. That'll be enough. And we'll start exporting it to other planets as well so that we can get solar power. Because we really need solar power before we can do much else on this planet. There just isn't a lot of power left unless we want to constantly just payload coal over there. Which doesn't seem very good. Yeah, just keep digging bubbles. You're actually clearing out a fair amount of this planet. There you go. Yeah, this is actually getting done. That's good. Although, Ellie, you're probably going to have a snooze soon. Oh, there's a few more things I need to do for this. Right. Need to dump the glass somewhere. Not going to cause any problems. I think we just dump it right over here. We don't have any ceramic on this planet. I'm hoping this is good enough. I'm going to need a ladder to access all of this. And then we'll just vent it on top of the geyser. I'm sure that won't cause any problems. Yeah, that's all pricey 9. Ellie, I'm just going to put you on the sleep schedule for now. Because you need to stop stressing out. We haven't leaked any natural gas out of this room yet, so that's good. Ruby's asleep. I feel like the schedule hasn't been working very well. I probably do just need one more bedtime slot everywhere. Because they are just getting exhausted, and we really can't afford to have these dupes get exhausted as well. Yeah, it does seem mostly like a morale thing. And then the lack of breathable air is also pretty bad. Not too much more to do before this is working. In fact, this is functional. If we can get this one working as well. I'll yellow alert these, and then we can actually dig this up and get this vent working. I'll need to put an atmo sensor in here as well. So that can just go there. There we go. Yeah, you can just stay asleep. You are getting a tickle tootsie, so this is pretty good at reducing stress. Yeah, I think we just need to actually get this done. Let's yellow alert it. I get the feeling we're never going to actually make it to the temporal tear, because we're probably going to end this challenge before we get to that point. With that being the case, we still have 2 frozen friends. I'm not really sure what to do with them, because to just bring them into the colony would be kind of against the spirit of the challenge. We could just try and land all the rockets on the flipped asteroid and just send everyone there for one final party. That seems like a funny way to end off the run. Seems a bit mean. So let's set this to send green signal up above 1000. And then you just need to build the pump. And then this is actually working. Ruby's just like, I don't care if you're sleeping. I don't want to touch that stress with the barge pole. Cuddle Pip. Red is idle. What do you mean you're idle? Oh, you're not on the radiation planet. Oh, let's just get all the non-radiation research done. Whatever. Right, so that's actually finished. So yeah, you're going to life support this, and that means we can actually dig this up fairly soon. Right, so let's actually do this. Dig it up, and then we can analyze this. I think one of you guys is field research. Yeah, there you go. Grab more sand. And they'll expose this. There's a lot of radiation here now, which is good. Where are you going? Grabbing algae. That's fine. Well, yeah. It's good getting these hooked up. We're not going to bother with the one on Kurdister. And this planet, I believe, doesn't actually have one. So I believe that's both of the geysers we said we were going to hook up that we have hooked up. The flipped asteroid has one, but we're not going there. So we're going to dig this out next cycle. Leak. No, we haven't actually... What have we leaked? We leaked a little bit of steam from this, but that wasn't an issue. It just dripped down here. And then... Well, we had a pool of water over here, but it's all just frozen. So that was fun. We can just keep digging this. And we almost had a leak of polluted water here, but we caught it just in time. We're slowly consuming all of this, I think. Although, actually, what's going on over here? Our pipe has failed. Why has this failed? Out of power. Base is out of power. Because we don't have any coal. We ran out of coal. And we have lumber. But it's not activating because... this is full of carbon dioxide. You know what? I think it's time for you to go back to Kurdister too. You're already on the rocket. That's a sign that you want to go. You are hungry though. Where's your food? I'll keep for a while. Yeah, I think we're just going to send you to the planet. We'll send you to go join Ren for a little bit. Just go over here. You are going to be hungry, but I don't really care. Let's see. Yeah, you are fueled. Yeah, just launch. Just go. We don't need you on this planet anymore. We didn't have anything for you to do. There's always stuff for people to do over here by the sounds of it. Didn't actually build a soda fountain here. Maybe I should build a soda fountain here. Build an actual rec room. Yeah, I mean, if we've got 2 people here, it'd be worth doing. Yeah, we'll do that. There's still more stuff to do over here. I'll keep going for a while. Let's start building a rec room. So, I think what we'll do is... just have it up here. This will be a bit bigger than the others. And then, let's see, we have a carbon dioxide pipe over here. It's kind of grabbed a little bit of polluted oxygen. It's fine. I think that's because we broke it and now we fixed it again. So we should just be able to run it like we were before. Oh, and in fact, we don't even want this. Hold on. Ignore that. Just build a canister filler here. Then we'll build a soda fountain over here. Go. We're still just using regular wires here. And then you'll need a crown molding. Yeah, just do crown molding. Okay. Bubbles is idle, that's fine. I feel kind of bad I've sent you here without any food. Actually, can you eat them all? Oh, there's polluted oxygen in here now. I hope there's not slime lung in here. There isn't. Well, I guess you just got a friend. I don't think morbs provide any meat when you attack them. Petting a morb is not recommended. Yeah, she's just chilling with the morb. Well, I trust their ability to finish that. Let's keep getting all this stuff finished over here. Are you actually going to come dig this out? It's going to yell alert that at this point. Come on. Do things! I've been waiting for you to do things all day. I guess you are doing things, you're just not doing them as fast as I'd like. Right. Oh my god. It's gone dormant. It's gone dormant. It was active. It's literally just gone dormant. Just going to analyze this. Ellie is still asleep. Let's wake up Ellie. Well, whatever. We'll get the rest of this stuff finished. We've got 2 people working on it again now. Building entombment. That's not exactly what I wanted. We're fine though, we didn't cause a leak. That was almost a leak. Principals, no loners. We do have skill points. Giving people skill points. Bubbles really doesn't have a lot of morale at the moment. Bubbles can have field research. You should be able to reach all of this because of this little lid here. Oh, you're actually building it on the sand tile. It's very resourceful of you. Well, this should be fine. New mutant seed. We are getting a few mutant seeds from all the Weezeworts and Beerwood, so that's pretty nice. Not that that's really going to amount to anything, but it makes me feel better. So we need, let's see, let's do 10 lots glass. There's still a few wires that need doing. So we're going to get a little bit of breaking wires. Yay, hugs. What time is it? It is 9:45. Hoping now people aren't getting exhausted all the time because I fixed the schedule. Won't be too bad. People hopefully get stuff done faster. Long commutes does seem to go down overall. Oh, I think it's just because Ellie's been asleep the whole time. Never mind then. Yeah, breathability is not very good. We are letting all of this oxygen slowly wandering back into here, though. I guess I never really needed to liquid lock this. I'm so pissed about this. We're gonna probably burn through a lot of algae while we're waiting for that. There is a cool steam vent. I'm hold on with it. I don't think we need to. Not for this level of this low amount of dupes. You are just storing a load of stuff. What are you up to, Ellie? Construction supply. Okay, you are actually building stuff. That's good. Stuff really just doesn't get built unless you priority it. The puff moment. So, the price for the puff moment will reduce, but I've ordered the puff from the Kickstarter. Hello, internet? I've ordered the puff from the Kickstarter, and obviously they were wildly successful. I think I posted a link to that in my Discord, but Clay are currently doing a Kickstarter to raise some money, and they're giving out puff-themed prizes like T-shirts. There's a digital code for like a puffed bed skin that you can use in game, the comfy bed, and there's a puff plushie. And the puff moment will be showing off the puff plushie once I get it, but I will reduce the price once I actually get it. It's just there so that you know it's a thing to anticipate and wait for. What are you up to now? Okay, you're just finishing off this wire. That's fine. This wire does need finishing off. Yeah, I'm really excited. The puff looks really good. And the fact that it actually functions as well, it has like the built-in air bladder, is really cool. Yeah, keep going with this. You really planted just wild meal lice everywhere. Oh, you've also ordered the puff. Oh, that's great. You can do you put pictures of that on the Discord. Just sharing the puffed energy. I like it. Let's see. Yeah, you're actually pretty much there. This is now 2 dupes per planet. Because, oh, we need to build another rocket platform here. Hold on. Okay. Build this, please. Yellow alert, please. We don't want bubbles to be trapped in space without food. Also, we just have a random squeaky puffed up here. I like it. Yes, please do the thing. Red is very competent. I have full confidence that he's not going to let Bubbles starve in space because of my mismanagement. Yep, Bubbles is stressed. Yep. I would be stressed too, Bubbles. Don't worry about it. There we go. Bubbles could just very quickly land. There we go. Oh, I'll build ladders here too. Bubbles can get off without the ladders. Because these levels are all just 2 within each other, she can just jump up and down them. Which is very handy. You're going to do like a little rocket swap. I like it. You're just both grabbing the hexalent fruit. That's funny. You probably should be eating the hexalent fruit whilst you're on the planet. Well, you just got one more wire here. Most of the oil is still stored over here. It's just taking so long for these 2 dupes to actually do anything. We've had this stuff queued up for ages. I've pretty much just had it on speed 3 for like an hour. But I'm determined. I'm determined to make some payloads. Ooh, you're analyzing the other sea. I wonder what this one will be. This definitely isn't helping us get stuff done, but it is amusing me, so I suppose that helps. We have a blooming one. So it gives minimum radiation plus decor. Wow. How friggin' useless. So it just gives extra decor and nothing else. Amazing. Whose bright idea was that? Okay. Right, you guys are actually doing stuff. Good. Yeah, at least you've actually got resources in here to build a lot of this stuff with. So that certainly helps. I don't know, I don't really have that much faith in you to get this all done quickly. Kind of demonstrated that you have other priorities. There's just a lot of random materials in here. Ooh, you're actually going to make some sand. I mean, I prefer for you to build the vent first, but I mean, whatever. You do you. So you are getting lit workspace, that's good. You've had contact with slime lung germs? There shouldn't be any slime lung germs. I mean, you're probably producing a very small amount. But it's not spreading out of here. Well, now you've just got a load of hot glass sitting inside of you. We just actually get this vent done. I want to make sure that this this stuff is actually going to be handled properly. Who's doing this? Ellie. Yes, let's vent our frustrations and vent our malted glass. Malted glass? Molten glass. Yeah, at least this guy's hasn't gone dormant. We have almost a ton of gas pressure in here. So there's the molten glass. It is staying sufficiently insulated. And it is just coming out here. It is behaving. It's not going to cool down anytime soon. The oil refinery is heating up a lot. Presumably just because of all the heat radiating off of this. It should be fine. I think this will be fine. Okay, let's start actually reorganizing this rocket slightly. Because what I want to do is I want to get rid of one of these orbital cargo modules and then put on a solar panel and a battery. I think I can fit both of those things. And then we can actually start laying everything out properly to get some data research going. And that's something I might do on the other planet as well. Oh, we need water over here as well. Did we ever actually get water hooked up? No, I don't think we did. We've actually consumed all of this polluted water, so none of these trees are growing. Okay, this pipe was for regular water. We have actually consumed all of this polluted water down here. So none of these trees have been growing for a while. Well, whatever. Bathroom still works, that's all I really care about. Yeah, let's build the planetarium. Let's put that here. We'll get data banks and we'll send them over. There's probably already some data banks here just from analyzing geysers. Yeah, we've already got 17. We'll probably analyze a few more of these as well. I'm very tempted to just open up some of these volcanoes. I mean, this one's actually dormant. Let's just open this up and get some data banks from this as well. We'll seal it up again afterwards. What about this volcano? That one's also dormant. So we'll do the same thing here. Yeah, that seems good. Who is stressed? Bubbles is still stressed. Well, I mean, your morale should be going up now, so I think you'll be okay. Actually, seems like most of this is done. I would like for you to build this wire. Yeah, you've actually done everything down here now. There's only a few bits left to do. Yeah, glass seems manageable. You are eating a lot of the food, so that's good. Yeah, deconstruct that. Then we can add... Let's see. So a battery takes 2. Suddenly looks like it takes 2. But we can actually fit a solar panel here as well. But that's going to take 200 kilograms. So that's how much glass we actually need. So we can actually reduce this by 2. That's good. Because one cargo module will be enough. I can't believe it's taking this long for us to actually produce glass. Also, I should put a carpet here to help with the stress. You know, these things add up. Yeah, you must be getting pretty close to actually being done with all this wiring. Meanwhile, Ruby's just doing all of the chores. And yeah, Ellie will analyze that, but she's gonna get to it later. Yeah, actually almost done on this. No loners. Actually, how is this going? Yeah, you did build that. That's fine. You're analyzing this as well. I'll put like a storage bin here just so we can collect all the data banks together. Because I don't want to leave the data banks in here and seal them off if the volcano erupts. And we'll put this here. So, industrial ingredient data bank. Yeah, your morale is high now, so you should actually lower in stress eventually. Yeah, that'll get rid of sopping wet. Yeah, you're fine. I think the carpet's definitely helping. Our house is almost ready to produce morbs again. You do be vibing. I do quite like this room. It's kind of silly, but I like it. Appeals to my sensibilities. Hugs! We caught it. We caught it on camera. Yeah, Bubbles is fine. Yeah, so we've got carpet here, so now... Yeah, it should be pretty close to actually getting some glass made. Good. It only took 25 cycles to get all that wiring replaced. Here you go. Got a long hair in here eating all the oxygen. Actually, you know what? Attack him. Murder. Murder. Like. I didn't even end up down there. I guess he was in here originally. That's fine. Oh, please tell me you're actually going to go do this soon. You have so many loads of sand in here. You don't need to bring anything else here. You just need to actually make the glass. Please. Yes. There we go. Circuit overloaded. Yeah, I didn't put any transformers on this. I'm not that surprised. Glass seems to be equalizing temperature pretty quickly. Yeah, it doesn't actually seem to be heating up too much. Oh, there's a big lump of it on the ground. That's good. Nice. This is heating up again, but it's made of gold. So I don't want to get too hot. We didn't put any wire here, so that's not melting. Built the battery. Now we just need a solar. Let's add glass to the list. How is it on this planet? We've got 30. We've actually got 30 data banks in here because of the volcano. That's good. We can seal this back in. Let's just put a temp shift plate here. My favorite way of doing this. A cold temp shift plate does turn into a tile of refined carbon when a volcano erupts over it. Generally. This is still being analysed. I feel sorry for whoever's coming down here to do this. It's probably not helping with the stress. Although I imagine that's Ren doing that one, so... not too much of an issue. Yes, I literally just need you to keep producing glass. You have plenty of sand. Building broken. Wire. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I guess we never did do that one. It's a very quick way of spotting any wires that you Need to deconstruct. That would be why we got the message earlier, not the other thing. That is fine. Only 2 lots left, actually. It's quite handy when you just have a big load of glass, sand here, just to make into glass. Ellie's never actually going to get in here and analyze this. She's never going to have the time of day. Yeah, you're okay, Bubbles. Did we ever actually have a crash satellite here? I don't think we did. It was only on the other planet. Well, if we're going to do payloads, I think we do need to send Ren back to the other planet, regretfully. We'll bring some food. This is all perishable food. Right, the glass is done. Let's actually get the rocket built. No. Yes. So that's going to be power, and then we can actually start disassembling all the stuff in here and building this according to my normal template now that we actually have some hold on, just give me a sec. Now that we actually have some plastic. Let me just find that. Hello. I have an image saved somewhere. I need to actually organize all of my images at some point. We also need the mechatronics guy here, which is handy because Ruby, the mechatronics guy, is indeed here. So let's actually get started on this. I think basically everything is being ripped out apart from the mesh tiles. So let's just get rid of everything. Deconstruct everything except the mesh tiles. Give me a sec. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yeah, we'll get this done and we'll do our first lot of orbital data today. And then maybe we don't need Ren on that other planet. I mean, we do need applied science. Okay, we do need Ren because it's materials study terminal. So Ren does indeed need to be there. Okay, let's deactivate this room again. Now that we are producing more mobs. Cool. And I'm going to set this to priority 5. We're just going to make like... We're just going to keep making glass. Give someone something to do, and then we'll just drop a load of glass off on other planets as well. So we can start making solar panels. That would be ideal. Because Toxona and to an extent Chillin are really going to struggle otherwise. Although we probably could grow a load of trees for lumber for this planet. But then we're just going to have loads of CO2 issues. That's not really a good long-term solution. We could probably do something with... Oh, hello? We got a crash. What happened? Null reference exception mono behavior get. Well, that's not good. I think the day just rolled over, so we should be fine. Let's try again. Synchronize with the cloud first. Just give me a sec. Hello, Steam. Yeah, so it looks like it's just still synchronizing with the cloud. How annoying. Well, I really hope this isn't how the run ends. That it's some kind of crash that I can't figure out how to stop. In the meantime, we can just hang out. Ugh. But I don't want to wrap it out. I don't want to wrap it up yet because want to refurb the rocket. Want to refurb the rocket and actually do some orbital science. I am really not sure why it crashed though. We are back. Oh, hold on. What are you doing? Yeah, don't deconstruct the rocket. I didn't tell you to do that. That's probably what actually happened. They probably deconstructed the rocket while someone was in it or something and I wasn't paying attention. That's probably what actually happened. That's hilarious. The rocket module definitely seems to be bugged. It tends to want to deconstruct itself or deactivate itself when you don't expect it. Right, we'll speed 3 again. And then I'll actually build this according to the layout that I designed a while ago. That seems to work pretty well for this kind of rocket. But it does need plastic. So, let's go for it. So, we want Uno ladder bed. I guess we'll make it out of iron. And then we do have our mechatronics guy. So, we can make a conveyor loader. And we'll make a conveyor chute over here when that's done. Conveyor rail can go like this. It's going to be priority 9 actually. Let's go speed 3 it. This is fine. We do have the miniature valves, which we want for pumping the CO2 out. So that can go like this. And then that can just go like this. We have a switch that we put here. And that goes like this. The power fitting goes on the rocket here. So that we can connect the solar panel to the thing. Bring that over there. No! I forgot about someone. Ren is stress vomiting. You know what? I think you could stress vomit. You've earned it. Have fun, mate. I've kind of run out of fucks to give at this point. And we want the orbital data station, which we do have. It's right here. We have enough plastic to make it. It's 200 plastic. And obviously it will take plastic to run as well. But we do have more oil to turn into plastic, so that's fine. There's polluted water all over that planet. That's not going to cause any problems. You can also just manually cancel it each time if you really care, and they'll stop vomiting, at least. They'll still be idle. But, yeah. Oh. We need more plastic for the wall toilet. Yep, okay. Conveyor chute here. We want to put oxalite in here. We do have gold that we can just send to this planet to put oxalite in here. But the reason I have this is so we can drop food in here as well as oxygen. So we'll set up an oxalite refinery as well. I want to get that done. And then I guess we'll just keep building more oil. Also, I probably should have... Yeah, Red is just going to stay here and vomit in this in this pool of polluted water for a while. So, I'm not concerned. No loners. Yeah, keep dumping all the oil in there. Then we can actually make enough plastic for a wall toilet. Yeah, we do have a mechatronics engineer, it's fine. And then the mess table will go up here. Like that. And then the pipe, I mean, let's see. We'll wait until we've actually got the wall toilets to do that. That should be enough oil for that. Okay. I reckon tonight we'll go up to cycle 250. Do we have any actual gold here? I don't think so. I think we'll need to send gold from the other planet. So you know what that means. It's time for another rocket platform. We also need to actually put some more carbon dioxide pipes on these planets. I think I need another gas pipe here. Yes. I can go there. And then we can take this rocket here and fill it with gold. Because we have refined gold over here. I believe. Yes, down here. We'll just send that to an oxalite refinery and that's how we'll make oxalite. We probably won't need that much gold. But that's fine. We have a single wart seed in there. You know what? Let's just send this one as the wart seed on it as well. That's fine. And then this one's nearly done. We can put the temperature plate on this one as well, just so I don't forget about this. Do we have any coal? We do. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you've still got plenty of stuff to do, so I guess we just speed 3 again. I'd quite like to get this rocket operational today. Like, the Mark II rocket. Not quite sure how much power this will be, or whether this will be enough power to run everything. Hopefully it will be. If not, they'll just run it at a slower rate, I imagine. It'll take you a little while to build all of this anyways. This could be priority 9. I've not really been paying attention to where I'm building these rocket platforms. I don't think I'm building them anywhere that's going to cause any issues. So I know I have expanded them a lot. Yeah, this is fine. You may as well finish these ladders. The mobs are multiplying. Yeah, you should get to refining some more oil soon enough. And then we'll have the plastic to make the wall thing. How's it going over here? Have you been dropping off gold? We don't need a lot of gold. 560 kilograms of gold is probably enough for a while. So we actually need to land another rocket here. Let's have a look. Such a short trip, I'm not even going to bother with any food. So we're going to send... We'll send Ren, and then we'll send him back to Toxona once he's dropped off the gold. I do like how frequently we're hopping across space in this run. I do like that we've consistently been able to produce carbon dioxide and run everything. I don't like how everyone got hypothermia because we reloaded the game. I wish they would fix that glitch. I mean, it's not a glitch. They are cold enough to get hypothermia. It's just, it would have taken them a while to get it. Right. You can just go. 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. Got mushrooms. Actually, if we've got mushrooms on this planet, why aren't we cooking them? Fry them, please. So yeah, you can drop the gold off here. We'll need an oxalite refinery as well. So that needs refined metal and plastic again. How much refined metal do we actually have? We have loads of lead. We have loads of iron. Yeah, so it's just a plastic. You are making plastic, though. We're okay. Ren is still very stressed out, and now they're on the rocket. They're probably gonna stress vomit in the rocket. That's gonna be fun. I'm sorry. You're all cold. You haven't got a bed. You're sharing your rocket with a morb. Well, at least you're cured of hypothermia now. I'm really not treating these guys very well. That is definitely a sign that we should wrap up this challenge run soon. Like, when I start being apathetic towards dupes, that's usually a bad sign. You're definitely gonna start vomiting before anything else. But actually, let's just put you on the sleep schedule. There you go. That's not gonna quite do it. Oh, you got popped eardrums in here as well. That's not very good. Yeah, drop off the rest of the oil. We need to get this plastic made. Get the plastic made, get the solar panel installed. Thank you. There we go. A little bit of it is being held up in the surface tension, but it's not a huge amount of the oil. We're still definitely refining most of it. Yeah, sorry, Ren. I presume that means you're going to wake up from your stress and just vomit everywhere. Well, eventually, once we get some more plastic, we could renovate all these rockets and get the gas pumps and things. Yeah, there you go. Time to vomit. Look, where did that go? Oh, that is actually there. It's just hidden behind the door. Okay. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. I made a big mistake. So, Ren hasn't been eating very much because there hasn't been any food in the rocket. He's also now stress vomiting, and that uses up a lot of calories. So he hasn't got any food, and he's going to keep vomiting. So Ren is likely to die, and I think I probably just murdered him. I should have brought some food on the rocket. He may have died even with food on the rocket. I did not consider this. Hold on. Are we gonna use a feature? I think we are. We can't afford to lose one of our dupes. That will actually be the end of the run. I don't want to reload. You know what? The appropriate response to vomiting. This rocket doesn't have anything fancy on it. We're gonna have to blow it up. I haven't pressed this button yet. I wanted a reason to press this button. I'm gonna save it just in case we can avoid it. But I'm at this stage in the challenge where I'm thinking of wrapping up anyways. I'm not gonna reload it. We're gonna blow it up. All right. Back to star map. So if we blow it up, they should just land on Kurdista again. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Confirm abandoned ship. Oh my god, let's watch it. It crashed. Why did it crash? No. Oh my god. So not only does the rocket crash, it literally crashes the game. That's bad. Can I reload it without any mods? And then hopefully it will work. Oh, what a disaster. Let's try to update everything as well. Let's try that again. I'll try disabling all the mods and then hopefully it will work. It's the same error message that we got before though, so I feel like it is something to do with just deconstructing like the actual rocket bit, like the bit with the space in it. Right, let's just disable all the mods. Okay, we'll restart. Why not land it? I'm not sure we have time. I feel like he's gonna starve before. I feel like he's gonna starve before he lands the rocket because we already got some ways away from the planet. Also, I just wanted to try blowing up the rocket because people were asking about that a while ago, and this seems like an appropriate moment to try. Just out of morbid curiosity. Right, we have disabled all the mods. You are still stress vomiting. You have 941 calories. Let's try blowing it up again. Abandoned ship. Confirm abandoned ship. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that actually worked. Escape pod, rocket debris, rocket debris. Okay, let's actually see what happens. This is for science, so that I know what happens when a rocket actually explodes. So let's see. Right, so there's rocket debris. And that contains... Oh, so this contains all the materials that were on the rocket. Wow! That's interesting. You don't actually lose any materials. That's the escape pod. With Ren inside. Can we save Ren? The morb is in the rocket debris. That's hilarious. Yep. Okay. Duplicant crash landed. That is a thing. Hello, Ren. How are you doing? Good job, Ren. Okay. So, that did stop you from vomiting. You're now going to sleep. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, no, you're not. You are going to go eat. Wait a minute. Look at this. His calories went back up to normal. I think we found the solution to hunger. We just need to get them to build a rocket, starve, and then we explode the rocket, and then he gets his calories back. What the heck? That is definitely not intentional behavior. Delivers a duplicant from the stranded rocket to a nearest planetoid. Cancel debuff. Yeah, he's not even stressed anymore. That's hilarious. Well, we lost a rocket, but we have another one on this planet, and all the stuff is over here, so we just unpack it. That seems a little strong, that we can just unpack everything from the rocket. Like, I think this is just all the materials we used to make it. Or at least, I think it's all the materials inside the rocket. I think the actual construction of the rocket is lost. It could have landed over here. Oh, it did land over here. Oh, all the gold landed over here. We've got 420 kilograms of gold in this rocket debris. Nice. What a waste. Got, oh yeah, this is the storage module. Got the wart seed in there as well. I'm actually going to want to go over there, aren't I? Okay. Let's try again. We'll just load this with more gold. That's what we wanted to bring. That's what we had to bring over to this planet to get everything to work. So we're not landing it there. We're making more plastic. I could turn on the mods. I'll turn them on. I'll turn them on later. Like we're almost done here today. We're gonna do one more stream of this challenge. We're gonna get up to episode 10, and then we're gonna move on to the next thing. But we can at least get this rocket finished. Yeah, there we go. And then what that means is we'll actually need to put a... Yeah, I've got to go to bed soon. So that's a building intake. So water will go over here. Up and over. Yeah, that'll do. So that'll fill up the wall toilet, and then we just need the oxalite refinery, which also needs plastic, which I think we do actually have enough of it now. And I'm just going to put that here. I don't actually have a good reason. I just feel like putting it there. Then we have oxygen coming in this pipe. So we'll just split it off here. Yeah, that's fine. funny looking at the game without the mods on for a while. Everything looks different. Yeah, it seems like abandoning ship is actually pretty good. I mean, it's not as good as, you know, landing, but it's not actually far off. Because aside from the actual materials used to construct the rocket itself, you really do get everything back if you can collect it. How are we going to get over there, though? I think what I actually might do is just build a ladder here. We'll go this way. You guys have stuff to do anyways. Yeah, you guys will get on with this. Right, we don't need any more gold in there. That's enough gold. I don't want to load all the gold in a rocket again just to have it explode again. Yeah. Release the orb! Release the orb. I believe in you, Bubbles. You can do it. Yeah, morb! It's morbin time. Let's go. He's really just hanging out. That's so funny. Also, wow, this tooltip is really bad without the mod. You actually just gonna stand there forever? I hope you are. It's really funny. Imagine if there were more critters. Yeah. We've definitely seen some unintentional things today. And yeah. Yeah, we're pretty much getting here with the rocket. We'll keep building a bit more of this. It's funny. It seems like almost nothing's happened for like half the stream, but we've actually got plastic, we've actually got glass. We're actually refurbishing this rocket, and we did refurbish the other rocket as well. Oh well. It's all good. You're actually getting stuff done decently quickly now. We need a bit more plastic. Did we use up all of that oil? There's a little bit in here left to refine. You know, the funny thing is, I could totally just put a ladder here and pitch pump this. And I think we will. Like this, there hasn't been anywhere near as much water being produced as I thought there would be. This is absolutely fine. Hold on, just a sec. Just a sec. So it goes down 4 tiles. So that should be good enough. So then we'll dig this. And dig that as well, then we can dig this out. And then we'll have loads of oil. And we'll just turn auto bottle on. No loners. We do have a glow stick. Interesting. You are getting in here. You've let all the water out here. That's not a problem. There is a lot more gold amalgam up here. This is worth doing. Even if it wasn't for the payload, this would have been worth doing. And then we'll just... dirt is fine. We'll just dig under here. And then we'll just undermine the payload. We wanted to come and grab all of this anyways. Yeah, this is pretty much done, actually. We just need the pipe to be built. And then, what food are we putting in here? Probably just muckroot. We do actually have some muckroot. So, edible muckroot, yes please. And we're going to go for one more cycle, because I just want to get this rocket ready. Oh, we need the... Actually, we need the oxalite refinery, and that needs plastic, and that's going to take a little bit. I have no idea what to make the thumbnail for today. Probably just the exploding rocket. That seems funny. Maybe we'll make some glass quickly. Yeah, make some glass. Because we can start making it to make solar panels on the other planets as well. Yeah, come over here. Pose for the picture. There we go. One oddly shaped natural gas room. But if it works, it works. The glass has actually been somewhat well behaved. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap it up for now, because there's still a little bit of work to do before we can launch this rocket. We still need the oxalite. But we've got plastic production, we've got glass production, we've got oil processing. There's actually stuff that's happened here. And we've shuffled some people around the planets a bit, and we blew up a rocket, so yeah, it was all good. But I'm going to wrap it up for now. Thank you for watching. It's been really fun. It has actually been really fun towards the end. And we are going to do one more stream of this challenge. I really don't know why it's so dark on my webcam. But we're going to do one more stream of this challenge. And then we're going to move on to the new thing. And by the looks of it, people want to see just the Rhyme Seed with a fairly normal base rather than the 400 dupe challenge base. I'm quite looking forward to just doing a normal playthrough without any sort of mad constraints. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.